This is the Central AR Radio Emergency Net W5DI repeater in West Little Rock.
Welcome to the W5DI repeater, Little Rock, Arkansas. RK monitoring in Cabot. 5ARK, KF5FBR. RK, were you hollering at me? Yeah, Troy, it's Shane, KF5FBR. RK. Sorry, I got you mixed up with somebody. I thought you were N5ARK. I guess it's N5IRK, is that correct? It is Kilo Foxtrot 5, Romeo Kilo, KF5RRK. Oh, okay, KF5RRK, KF5FPR. I'm just sitting here watching the weather right now. We have the first tornado warning in Arkansas, although it's outside the Little Rock County warning area just northeast of Fort Smith. So, weather bears watching this evening. Good evening, name here is Shane. Nice to meet you. My name is Mike. Yeah, I was actually sitting here doing the same thing. I was watching the weather radar on a telecast, wondering when it was going to hit. I've already actually dropped my big 10-meter antenna out there. I went on and laid it down and sitting here on 2 meters, just kind of hanging out, waiting to see if they're going to bring up the rate of the weather net. Well, nothing is right now threatening central Arkansas, so I guess there's no real need to have a weather net. I know that when it does start to threaten the county warning area, the weather watch net will be coming up, and that's what I'm standing by for right now. But right now we're not running a net. We're just kind of keeping an eye on things. Now I'm in later. I'm actually going to be here for a while. I'm used to staying up late. There's really not no TV I want to watch, so I was just sitting here watching the weather radar and monitoring the channel. That sounds good. Well, we're doing the same thing. You can keep me company for a little while then. I noticed KF5RRK, you've only been a technician for a fairly short time. When did you get your license? Let's see, it's on the wall here right in front of me. Turn some light on here and I can tell you. The grant date was 8/22/12. And the effective date, was 8/22. Great, welcome to the hobby. It's a lot of fun. Now, are you from here in Cabot? Just right outside of Cabot, right at the intersection of Gun Club and 89. Sounds good. Well, like I said, my name's Shane. I'm the vice president of the Cabot Stars Club. So we've got a little amateur radio club here in Cabot. We have our meetings every second Sunday of the month at the KFC in Cabot off Highway 89, and it starts at 1 o'clock. And then if you want to do upgrade testing, we have our test sessions after every meeting at 2 p.m. So we'd like to have you come out sometime. We have a good little club. We participate in public service events, and we go out and camp together and operate radios. We've been out to Pettigene earlier this year. Sometimes we go down towards the Arkansas River and camp and operate radios. And we do antenna projects. We try to stay as busy as we can with radio stuff. So hope to see you at a club meeting sometime. Actually, that sounds good. I would like to do something like that. I kind of stay between my job and my other job. I kind of stay cooped up in a cubicle at
work or cooped up in a cubicle at home.
Trust me, we have more than enough to keep you busy. We keep ourselves very busy with it. So I like to, there's a couple things I like to do in amateur radio. I like HF, and actually what got me into it was my fascination with severe weather. And I've been lucky enough to get to be in net control with Arkansas Skywarn when they operated from the Weather Service. And that's really interesting because you get to be out there and watch them make their warning decisions. So this evening we're just hoping that it doesn't get that bad.
Not like me. I've been listening to the WeatherNet on my scanner for probably, oh my goodness, a long, long time. Many years.
10 p.m. And 59 degrees.
One of the reasons that I was driving
From WIEI.
Yeah, 5FBR. Well, I'll tell you what, we have a lot in common. I didn't even realize I liked radios until I got into storm spotting, and then I got into storm spotting and figured out that after meeting a few guys, I was kind of fascinated in HF, and now I've got an HF station here at the house with a digital setup, and got a little QRP set up here at the house, and I've gotten into making antennas, and yeah, it's a fascinating lifelong hobby that it just never gets old. I've really learned to enjoy it. So, are you primarily on 2 meters only, or do you have a couple other radios?
My HF radio, I've got a ICOM 735. It's older, but I like it. I just put up one of the DX Engineering 43-foot verticals out behind the house.
Very good. Well, that's interesting. The 43-foot vertical is exactly what I got behind my house. Mine is an LBG antenna that's out there behind the house. So, looks like my house here north of Cabot's getting threatened with a little bit of rain coming up from Little Rock area. And on the bright side, looks like they just canceled the tornado warning over there in Sebastian County. So, only one warning in the state right now, which is a severe thunderstorm warning. Looks like Crawford, Franklin, Madison, and Sebastian. So, still just outside the Little Rock County warning area. But it's coming, and it's actually moving quite a bit faster now. So I know that, oops, here comes a warning. Stand by.
Open Weather Watch Net. Please wait 10 seconds.
This is KF5F. Logan County, southwestern Newton County, northwestern Pope, P-O-P-E County, and northwestern Yell County until 10:45 at 9:59 p.m. National Weather Service Doppler radar indicated a severe line of severe thunderstorms capable of producing quarter-size hail and damaging winds in excess of 60 miles per hour. These storms were located along a line extending from 13 miles east of Winslow to 4 miles west of Ozark to 2 miles northeast of Branch to 5 miles northeast of Echo and moving east at 50 miles per hour. Locations impacted include Paris, Jasper, Clarksville, Boonville, Upper Buffalo Wilderness Area, Tokelon, Subiaco, Spadra, Scranton, Rosetta, Ratcliffe, Piney Bay Rec Area, Mount Magazine Rec Area, Magazine, Mineral Springs, and Ludwig Lake. Break. And National Weather Service, Little Rock, severe thunderstorm warning for Johnson County, Logan County, southwestern Newton, and northwestern Pope, P-O-P-E, and northwestern Yell County in central Arkansas until 10:45. This is KF5FBR with the Weather Watch Net.
KF5FBR, KF5DOJ.
5DOJ, KF5FBR, net control, go ahead.
If you're going to take check-in, go ahead and check me in FBM Max home QTH for the duration.
Hey, KF5DOJ, got you in North Little Rock for the duration. Thanks for checking in, and just stay tuned with us. This stuff's all coming our way. If there's anybody else that would like to check into the net this time, please feel free. Call net control.
Net control, please
check-in Alpha Foxtrot 5, Echo India. Jim, portable, mobile, North Conway County.
Jim, AF5EI up in North Conway County. That sounds good. We got you on the log there, and looks like this stuff is going to be in your area here within the next hour. We'd appreciate any reports that you could relay. And also, if you would do me a favor, and if you can hear the Clarksville machine, let me know if you can hear it linking up.
Copy that, Shane. I haven't heard them. I will go over there on my other radio and see if I can hear anything. AF5EI.
KF5RRJ, KF5FBR, looks like I'm going to be running a net here. We'll show you as checked in from here in Cabot, and it was great getting a chance to talk to you. Hopefully we get to talk again soon. 7-3.
Same to you. All right, thank you very much. I'll sit here, probably just be here for the duration myself. KF5RK.
HSU.
5HSU from KF5FBR for
Weather watch.
This is Chris.
I didn't know it was you. I wouldn't have been able to read that transmission there, so I got to have you boost your power or maybe move yourself into a area where we can hear you a little bit better, but that last transmission was unreadable.
This is Chris, back with you again. I've changed my location here. I was going to say if you can, check me in on the log at the home QTH in North Little Rock.
It's good to hear you in there, and we got you on the log. There in North Little Rock, stuff's moving at us between Fort Smith and Clarksville right now. Probably be here in the next 2 hours, 2.5 hours or so. So we'll be listening in for you. If you have anything reportable, go ahead and relay it to us. This is KF5FBR with
FBR from AF5EI.
5EI, KF5FBR, net control, go ahead.
I can hear you on the Clarksville repeater, but it is awful scratchy.
Well, as long as they can hear me, that's the biggest thing, because they're kind of out in the area where the biggest amount of the severe weather is. So we're looking for anybody in the area of Clarksville or points west there. If you guys can either check into the net or give me any reportable criteria, we'd greatly appreciate it. It'll be relayed directly to the National Weather Service in North Little Rock. Thanks for that, Jim. This is KF5FBR with the Weather Watch Net.
I want to be on the handheld for a few minutes, and then I'll be back out mobile. AF5EI clear.
QNT.
E5QNT, KF5FBR, net control for the Weather Watch net. Would you like to check in?
Sure, this is David in West Little Rock. Kilo Echo 5, Quebec, November Tango is my call sign.
David, thanks for checking in, and yeah, we're probably about maybe 2.5 hours away from the main line of severe weather getting here, but one thing's for certain, looking off towards the west and southwest, I do believe we will have some heavy weather. Too early to tell if it's going to be severe or not, but judging by what's happening off to the west, I'd say it's a decent possibility it is. So just stay tuned here, and glad to have you. E5QNT, KF5FBR net control.
Weather Watch.
Service station in northern Garland County watching the weather. Didn't quite catch your call sign. You were way down in the noise. Can you come back with your call sign and your first name, please?
Yeah, Roger. This is Tim. KF5QWF. Kilo Foxtrot 5, Quebec, Whiskey Foxtrot, over.
Tim, keep your eye on the sky. You're in a great position for us. Unfortunately, sometimes we don't get a lot of reports from down there in Garland County, so thank you for being in here this evening, and just let me know if you see anything reportable. KF5QWF, KF5FBR net control.
5QWF, roger that. Over. Net control.
Calling net control, go ahead.
Net control, this is KE4TCO, Jeremiah, North Little Rock, portable. What repeater do you have linked in this area over here?
Yeah, I want to make sure I got your call sign right. It's Kilo Echo 4 Delta Zulu Oscar, is that correct?
Negative. It's KE4TCO, Kilo Echo 4, Tango, Charlie, Oscar.
Hey, KE4TCO, Jeremiah, North Little Rock, we got you on the log. The linked repeaters right now is the 146940, the one that I'm on here in Little Rock. We also have the 147285 out in Clarksville. The one at, I don't remember what the frequency is, but down in Bismarck, we have a Bismarck repeater that's linked up, and we also have the Russell machine that's linked up. So pretty much east central, southern, southwestern, and western Arkansas right now.
Okay. Still trying to learn which repeaters are linked to it. I'm headed up to the Osage Flower and Jackson Homestead. And I'll be monitoring while I'm traveling up there. Thank you very much. Have a good night.
Jeremiah, please let us know if you see anything reportable in your travels. The most intense weather right now seems to be about 30 miles east of Fort Smith, and then pretty much down to northwestern Polk County. That's the same county that Mena is in west central Arkansas, extending along that line all the way up to Boone County in the Harrison area. So pretty much northeast to southwest across the west central portion of the state. This is KF5FBR with the Weather Watch Net. Stand by for a brief update on the weather situation. A brief update of the weather situation. We do have a tornado watch. Tornado watch number 686 was issued by the Storm Prediction Center in Norman at 7:35 p.m. The National Weather Service Storm Prediction Center issued the tornado watch for portions of western Arkansas effective and this Wednesday night and Thursday morning until 2 a.m. The watch area is approximately along 70 miles east and west of the line, from 15 miles northeast of Springfield to 5 miles southeast of Paris, Texas. Tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for tornadoes and severe thunderstorms in and close to the watch area. Also, at this time, we have a severe thunderstorm warning in Arkansas for Johnson, Logan, Newton, Pope, as in P-O-P-E, and Yell counties until 10:45 p.m. Those are the only two bulletins that we have there within the county warning area at this time. Any stations that have reportable criteria or would like to check into the net, please call Net Control.
Net Control. KF5 OBS in Lone Oak, no traffic.
KF5 OBS from Net Control, got you on the log. Good evening, Sebastian. And you're a little bit further east, Little Rock, so I expect this will be through 1:30 time frame in the morning for those of us in Lone Oak County. So it's going to be a long evening. Good to hear you in there.
Do you expect this to still be severe when it hits Lonoke County, or do you expect this to scatter and dissolve up by the time it gets here?
Well, my best guess is I think it will be severe. It seems to be holding together pretty well. It's progressing pretty steadily this way, and the stuff that's to the southwest of us has not yet entered the state, but it is severe, and then the stuff that's off towards the northwest is also severe. The stuff to the immediate west is not, but it's been fluctuating up and down. So that's the long story. The short story is yes, I believe it'll still be severe to some extent when it gets here.
All right, then let's do the best to keep people safe. I'll be here.
Calling from Net Control, go ahead.
Please check in. Kilo, Foxtrot 5, India, Romeo Zulu, Don and Marshall.
Yeah, Don got you on the log there. Looks like the first leading edge of this storm is sweeping just to your northwest right now, and the severe thunderstorm warning is not too terribly far off to your west either. So keep your eyes out and let me know if you see anything. Big threats with this is going to be high winds, hail, primarily high winds, but hail and tornadoes are non-zero threats this evening, so just let us know. KF5IRZ, got you on the log. This is KF5FBR, Net Control. Please stand by for a weather statement from the National Weather Service in Little Rock. National Weather Service in Little Rock issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southern Logan County, northwestern Montgomery County, northern Polk, P-O-L-K County, Scott County, and western Yell County in Arkansas until 11:15 p.m. At 10:22 p.m., National Weather Service radar indicated thunderstorms. These storms were located along a line from 3 miles south of Echo to 3 miles east of Bochum to 4 miles southwest of Lake Wilhelmina and moving east at 50 miles an hour. Nickel-sized hail may also accompany these damaging winds. Locations impacted include Waldron, Mena, Danville, Stonehouse Recreation Area, Polk County Fairgrounds, Odin, Muddy Creek Wildlife Management Area, Lake Wilhelmina, Lake Mena, Wash Valley, Cardin, Blue Mountain Lake, Y-City, Wing, Winfield, Waveland, Waltreek, and Union Hill. Once again, severe thunderstorm warning for southern Logan, northwestern Montgomery, northern Polk, Scott County, and western Yell County in central Arkansas until 11:15. Any stations in the affected area with reportable criteria, please call Net Control.
Weather watch.
just a short recap of what's still going on out there. We got a severe thunderstorm warning for Franklin and Madison County until 10:45. We also have a severe thunderstorm warning for Johnson, Logan, Newton, Pope, POPE, and Yell County until 10:45. And then we also have a severe thunderstorm warning for Logan, Montgomery, Polk, Scott, and Yell counties until 11:15, plus a tornado watch until 2 a.m. Any stations in the affected areas and you have reportable criteria, please call Net Control. By for a bulletin from the National Weather Service in Little Rock.
Weather watch.
The Weather Service in Little Rock has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Johnson County and western Arkansas, eastern Logan County, southern Newton County, Pope, POPE County, northeastern Scott County, southwestern Searcy County, west central Van Buren County, and northern Yell County in central Arkansas until 11:30 p.m. At 10:42 p.m., National Weather Service Doppler radar indicated a line of severe thunderstorms producing quarter-size hail and damaging winds in excess of 60 miles an hour. These storms were located along a line extending from 4 miles west of Devil's Knob to 7 miles southeast of Boonville and moving east at 50 miles per hour. Locations impacted include Russellville, Clarksville, Watts, Terrell, Stonehouse Recreation Area, Solo, Rosetta, Paris, Woodland, Walnut, Subiaco, Smyrna, Pottsville, Marshall, Woods Spring, Tokalon, Spadra, and Scranton. Once again, that severe thunderstorm warning for Johnson County, eastern Logan County, southern Newton County, Pope, POPE County, northeastern Scott, southwest Searcy, west central Van Buren, and northern Yell County until 11:30 p.m. And as a reminder, we're all under a tornado watch until 2 a.m. for the western two-thirds of the state of Arkansas. This is KF5FBR, Net Control. KF5IRZ, KF5FBR, Net Control.
PM.
And 60 degrees.
Good evening.
From W5DI.
This is KF5FBR, Net Control for the Weather Watch Net. We're in an informal mode right now as the severe weather is approaching from the west. Right now it's approximately 25 miles west of Russellville, moving east right now. We have a severe thunderstorm warning until 11:30 p.m. for Johnson, Logan, Newton, Pope, Scott, Searcy, Van Buren, and Yell counties. And a severe thunderstorm warning until 11:15 p.m. for Logan, Montgomery, Polk, Scott, and Yell. Tornado watch remains in effect until 2 a.m. for the western third of Arkansas as well. Anybody would like to check into the net or otherwise have reportable criteria, please call Net Control.
Weather watch.
Net Control, this is N5XMZ.
N5XMZ, KF5FBR, Net Control, go ahead.
Control, I'm in Logan County. My location is junction of 22 and 23 highway. I've got some late reports if you'd like to have them.
N5XMZ, KF5FBR, ahead.
Okay, we, about in the last 30 minutes, we had quarter-size hail at my location. And I'm about 8 miles to the west of Paris. Most of the storms have moved on east of us now. And I just had talked in the last few minutes to the area's coordinator in Scott County. He lives in Bowles, Arkansas, which is below Waldron on Highway 71. They have no power in that area, and he reported that there's about 480 people in Scott County that's out of power at this time.
XMZ, KF5FBR net control. So you had quarter-size hail 8 west of Paris. You said it was about 30 minutes ago, however?
Correct.
Thanks for the reports. Really do appreciate them, and you're sure coming through loud and clear. How's my signal out on that Clarksville repeater?
I'm on the Clarksville repeater, and it's sounding good. And we also have a way to link to you from magazine, and I'm listening to you on both links, and you're coming in good across both sides.
Hey, it looks like the main part of the storm is moved off to the east of you now. The severe thunderstorm warnings still remain into effect for the Clarksville, Russellville, Dardanelle area off to the east of you, but looks like the worst of it's past you. I appreciate the reports, though, however. N5XMZ, KF5FBR net control.
Do you have a phone there, a number that you can take a call on if you're not real busy?
Yes, sir, sure thing. Let me know when you can copy.
Ready to copy.
Area code 501-628-4668. 501-628-4668. KF5FBR.
Roger, roger. Stand by, and I'll give you a call. N5XMZ. Thank you.
This is KF5FBR with the Weather Watch Net. There's a bulletin from the National Weather Service. Severe thunderstorm warning for southwestern Conway County, Perry County, southeastern Pope, POPE County, and Yell County in central Arkansas until midnight. At 11:13 p.m., National Weather Service radar indicated a line of severe thunderstorms. These storms were located along the line and extending from 5 miles east of Mount Magazine to 5 miles southwest of Bluffton and moving east at 50 miles per hour. Nickel-sized hail may also accompany these winds. Locations impacted include Perryville, St. Vincent, Plainview, Pettigene River Wildlife Management Area, Perry, Nimrod Lake, Middleton, Morrilton, Socohatchee, Pettigene State Park, Opelo, Muddy Creek Wildlife Management Area, Long Mountain, Danville, Sequoia Park, Pettigene Mountain, Ola, and Mosley. This includes Interstate 40 between mile markers 90 and 113. Once again, National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southwestern Conway, Perry County, southeastern Polk, POPE County, and Yell County in central Arkansas until midnight. This is KF5FBR, net control for the Weather Watch Net.
Weather Watch.
This is KF5FBR with the Weather Watch Net. Just a brief update of what's going on out there. We've got a severe thunderstorm warning for Newton, Pope, POPE, Scott, Searcy, San Buren, and Yell counties until 11:30. And then a severe thunderstorm warning until midnight for Conway, Perry, Pope, and Yell counties. Kind of expecting that we will receive yet another warning here in just a few minutes with the expiration of the first warning there, and we'll be standing by for that. Anybody wishes to check into the net or would like to contribute with a report, call net control at any time. ARK, net control.
No Whiskey X-ray, 1 Delta X-ray. Mobile. I'm about to
team up with Troy in about the next 15 minutes, Shane. We're going to be riding together tonight.
WX1DX, KF5FBR net control, very good. Right now, looks like it is just east of Russellville and making it this way. Pretty much everything significantly severe is going to be along or just north of I-40. There is, I guess, some stuff south I-40, but not too much south. Everything else, there's a pretty good gap until you get down to Texarkana with more severe weather down in the Texarkana area right now. But anyway, only seeing one tornado warning this evening. That was around 10 p.m. way over by Fort Smith. Be safe out there. Getting some older reports from out over by Scott County of high wind and quarter-size hail earlier this evening. So lots of power outages and such things as that. WX1DX, KF5FBR net control.
Okay, appreciate that, Shane. We'll stay in touch. WX1DX mobile.
Yeah, and get on the Stars Club machine if you can, and I can rag you with you over there if you like. Yeah, 5FBR net control for the Weather Watch net. Severe thunderstorm warning for northern Conway, eastern Pope, POPE, southern Searcy, southwest Stone, and Barron County until 12:20 a.m. At 11:25 p.m., Weather Service radar indicated a line of severe storms. Those storms were located along the line from Ben Hur to Hector and Russellville and moving east at 50 miles per hour. Nickel-sized hail may also accompany these winds. Locations impacted include Russellville, Clinton, Whipple, Smyrna, Pottsville, Middleton, Greersbury Lake, Woolham, Watts, Shirley, Old Lexington, Planty, Fairfield Bay, Wind Spring, St. Vincent, Rocky Hill, Mount Evans, and Kay. This includes Interstate 40 between mile markers 82 and 98. Once again, severe thunderstorm warning for northern Conway, eastern Pope, southern Searcy, southwestern Stone, and Van Buren County and north central Arkansas until 12:20 a.m. This is KF5FBR net control for the Weather Watch net. Calling, this is KF5FBR net control for the Weather Watch net. Go ahead. Station, I can't understand you. You're completely in a noise. I can just barely hear a voice in there amongst all the static. If you can maybe boost your power or get somewhere where you're a little bit higher up, it would be a lot better. Try and give me a call back when you figure you got something fixed. This is KF5FBR net control for the Weather Watch net. Severe thunderstorm warning for Conway, Perry, Pope, and Yell until midnight. Severe thunderstorm warning for Conway, Pope, Searcy, Stone, and Van Buren until 12:20. And then we also have more severe thunderstorms coming up from the Texarkana area that will be affecting Arkadelphia, Malvern, that area down southwest Arkansas within the next hour. We do have a tornado watch for the western third of Arkansas until 2 a.m. This is KF5FBR. All stations, this is KF5FBR net control. Just a little bit of extra information. This tornado watch is still until 2 a.m., but it has been extended to the east. It includes central Arkansas and the Little Rock area, pretty much from Pulaski, Lonoke County line, down I-40 towards Texarkana. Anything north and west of that line right now is under a tornado watch until 2 a.m. So they're just moving the tornado watch across the state as the storms move across the state as well. This is KF5FBR net control. Tornado watch until 2 a.m.
FBR, AF5EI.
F5EI, go ahead, Jim.
Shane, just want to let you know I have moved my position to my normal spotter location 2 miles west of Birdhouse Community up here on Tucker Mountain. I've got a good view to the west. I'll keep you posted. I'll be reporting. AF5EI.
I've got that down on a log. Looks like it is certainly going to be affecting your area. You are just east of the squall line right now, so you should be seeing it pretty well. Good news is as of right now anyway, I haven't seen any funny little notches in the leading edge, so don't think anything's spinning in that line for you, but keep your eyes open. AF5EI, KF5FBR.
Thank you, sir. If you see where the notches are, let me know, because I'm in the AF5EI there, and I can see the front from where I'm located.
KF5FBR, net control for the Weather Watch Net. At 11:48 p.m., the Weather Service issued the following statement. Severe thunderstorm warning until 12:30 a.m. for northwestern Clark and Pike County in southwest Arkansas. National Weather Service Doppler radar indicated a line of severe thunderstorms capable of producing damaging winds in excess of 60 miles per hour. These storms were located along a line extending from 5 miles north of Dirk to 4 miles west of Mineral Springs and moving east at 50 miles an hour. Nickel-sized hail may also accompany these damaging winds. Locations impacted include Murfreesboro, Narrows Dam, Glenwood, Crater Damage State Park, Shawmut, Pisgah, Nathan, Lake Greason, Highland, Daisy State Park, Roy, Pike City, Socolona, Halfway, Daisy, Amity, Rossboro, and New Hope. Once again, severe thunderstorm warning, northwestern Clark and Pike County until 12:30 a.m. This is KF5FBR, net control for Weather Watch Net.
Weather Watch.
KF5FBR. I am starting to see signs up there by where you're at. It looks like this storm could be going to produce some hail there for you. Let me know if you see anything like that.
I will do that, sir. AF5EI there. Nothing at this time.
A.M.
And 61 degrees.
Good morning.
From W5EI.
Control.
Station calling. This is KF5FBR net control. Go ahead.
This is KF5RZ. It's come through up here in Marshall, and I'm going to secure my... Was you a minute ago to the Holly machine? You did not make it through. KF5RZ.
You said I'm not making it through on the Holly Mountain machine. Is that correct? You dropped out there for a second.
That is correct, John. You did not make it through on the Holly Mountain machine.
Okay, yeah, I'll inform the CAREN Club folks and see if they have any answers for that. Appreciate you being up there. Did you see anything interesting at all tonight?
No, just a lot of wind. Nothing. It didn't do nothing but just wind and a little bit of rain.
Don, well, have a good night, and yeah, it looks like most of the stuff is moving off to the east of you here real shortly, so sleep well tonight, buddy. KF5IRZ, KF5FBR net control, 7-3. KF5FBR net control, a little bit of radar update for you. It looks like the strongest of the storms is about 15 miles southeast of Marshall, between Marshall and Mountain View. Hanging southwest down towards Morrilton, along the line of Perryville, down to Hot Springs Village, and down towards Glenwood and off into southwest Arkansas. Right now we have severe thunderstorm warning for Clark and Pike County until 12:30, and a severe thunderstorm warning for Conway, Pope, Searcy, Stone, and Van Buren counties until 12:15. And then also the tornado watch until 2 a.m. remains in effect and is continuing to be moved eastward by the Storm Prediction Center. This is KF5FBR net control.
Weather watch.
Net control, KB5HOG.
5HOG, net control. Good morning, Amanda. How's it going?
Good morning, Shane. I just wanted to check in. I'm here at the house, North Little Rock, very close to the National Weather Center. And we'll be up for a little while, kind of monitoring the weather. You're doing a good job out there. Thank you. And whoever is kerchunking, please stop it.
All right, KB5HOG from KF5FBR net control. Good to hear you in there, Amanda. Yeah, it's looks like it's coming up on Conway and Mayflower right now. Some of the stuff that's off towards the south between Hot Springs and the Conway, Perryville, Mayflower area looks like it's intensifying. It's going to move off our direction. Kind of hard to tell whether it's going to be severe. They've been kind of letting some of the severe warnings go away here within the last 10 to 15 minutes. So we'll see. Only severe thunderstorm warnings we have right now are Clark and Pike County, and then some down into the Shreveport County warning area. But Clark and Pike are the only two counties in the Little Rock area right now until 12:30. This is KF5FBR net control. Aren't you? KF5FBR net control. Whoever's doing that needs to stop. It's against the rules, and it's not professional, and it's certainly not right. You guys are tying up our net with kerchunking repeater. You need to stop now.
There's lots of us out there with capabilities to triangulate. But anyway, good afternoon, or good morning, Shane. We're with you hitting up 40. Info of ARK Mobile with WX1DX.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell whether that's somebody actually doing it or whether it's just the repeater reacting to some wind or something like that. But it is annoying, and you know, some of the shenanigans that go on around here sometimes it wouldn't surprise me. People don't know how to act mature. Anyway, good to hear you guys in there. The storms are almost to Conway, though some of them seem to be weakening a little bit, or at least cycling anyway. But be careful out there. N5ARK, WX1DX, got you on the log.
Yeah, we're just running into rain here now at the 142, and we may backtrack back towards West Little Rock out across there later on, see if I can get some pictures. But anyway, appreciate what you're doing, bud, and we'll talk at you a little bit later on and stop it. We don't want no more of this bad weather stuff. N5AR game over.
FBR from AF5EI.
Go ahead, Jim. How's it going?
Going good. West of me that I need to be concerned about.
Now, Jim, it appears like everything's between you and Conway that's any of the heavier echoes. Right now, pretty much the edge of the rain is Paris to Clarksville, and it looks like it is clearing off after that. Of course, we still got a pretty good chance of some heavy wind, but nothing like what might have came with a thunderstorm. So, did you hear any reports of high winds or damage there in Conway County?
The only report of one tree from area near the Conway County, Polk County line.
Well, if that's all that we have tonight, we can count ourselves lucky. Have a good night, Jim. Thanks for going out there and spotting for us. AF5EI, KF5FBR 73.
Glad to help. Good night, sir. Call from WA8UBL.
A8UBL from Net Control. Go ahead.
I've been monitoring this interference here for a few minutes, and sometimes when you're talking or the other stations are talking, it comes in a way. I think it's some kind of a self-oscillating problem on one of the linked repeaters. Like I say, when you was talking and when the other station was talking, it was coming in there at the same time, holding about the same length as the carrier. So I think it's something to do in the link.
Thanks for the info. Yeah, I'll pass that on. I know that some of the folks from CAREN Club are listening. They're gracious enough to let Arkansas Skywarn operate on their repeater system there. So I know they're listening in, and they're taking note of this interference that we're hearing tonight. It sounded like somebody kerchunking there for a while, but yeah, I hope that's what it is, because we certainly don't need any shenanigans. WA8UBL, KF5FBR. Thanks for being in there.
7-3, and keep up the good work. WA8UBL.
All stations stand by for a weather bulletin from the National Weather Service of Little Rock. Severe thunderstorm warning for central Clark County, northwestern Dallas County, and south central Hot Spring County in southwest Arkansas until 1:15 a.m. At 12:25 a.m., National Weather Service radar indicated a severe thunderstorm. This thunderstorm was located 3 miles east of Oklahoma or 15 miles southwest of Arkadelphia and moving east at 50 miles per hour. Nickel-sized hail may also accompany these damaging winds. Locations impacted include Arkadelphia, Halfway, Manning, Gum Springs, Daylark, Smyrna, Richwood, Caddo Valley, Jones, Griffithstown, Witherspoon, Shiloh, Oklahoma, Willow, Hollywood, Donaldson, Wave, and Round Hill. This includes Interstate 30 between mile markers 61 and 81. The National Weather Service in Little Rock has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for central Clark, northwestern Dallas, and south central Hot Spring County in southwest Arkansas until 1:15 a.m. This is KF5SBR Net Control. KF5FBR Net Control for the Weather Watch Net. Severe thunderstorm warning for Cleburne County in north central Arkansas, northeastern Faulkner County in central Arkansas, southern Independence County in north central Arkansas, southwestern Jackson County in eastern Arkansas, northern White County in central Arkansas until 1:30 a.m. At 12:40 a.m., National Weather Service radar indicated a line of severe thunderstorms. These storms were located 3 miles east of Greers Ferry Lake to 2 miles southeast of Spring Hill and moving east at 50 miles per hour. Nickel-sized hail may also accompany these damaging winds. Locations impacted include Searcy, Step Rock, Quitman, Pangburn, Mount Vernon, Jetonia, Heber Springs, Russell, Pleasant Plains, Oil Trough, Magnet, Higginson, Greers Ferry Lake, Rosebud, Pickles Gap, Newark, Kensett, and Greers Ferry Dam. Once again, severe thunderstorm warning for Cleburne County, northeastern Faulkner County, southern Independence County, southwestern Jackson County, and northern White County in central Arkansas until 1:30 a.m. This is KF5FBR Net Control for the Weather Watch Net.
Weather Watch.
As of right now, we have 2 warnings in effect. Severe thunderstorm warning for Clark, Dallas, and Hot Spring until 1:15, and then one I just read until 1:30 a.m. for Cleburne, Faulkner, Independence, Jackson, and Wake County. Just when we thought things were going to start getting dull. Looks like the thunderstorms are stretching from about 20 miles west of Batesville along the line down through Conway, just about 5 to 10 miles west of Benton, and down towards Arkadelphia and on out towards Prescott and Hope. So pretty much north to south of the state now, and should be moving through the Little Rock Metro within the next half hour to 45 minutes. This is KF5FBR Net Control. Any stations that would like to check in or have any reportable criteria, call Net Control. N5ARK, KF5FBR.
1 a.m.
And 52 degrees.
Good morning.
From W5DI.
KF5FBR Net Control for the Weather Watch Net. National Weather Service in Little Rock has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Dallas County, Grant County, eastern Hot Spring County, and southeastern Saline County in central Arkansas until 1:45 a.m. Control 57 AM, National Weather Service Doppler radar indicated a line of severe thunderstorms. These storms were located along a line extending from 4 miles south of Lake Catherine to 6 miles north of Sparkman and moving east at 50 miles per hour. Penny-sized hail may also accompany these damaging winds. Locations impacted include Sheridan, Traskwood, Prattsville, Leola, Cane Creek, Sardis, Malvern, Beale, Poyen, Dogwood, Tulip, Prague, Tull, Rockport, Perla, Carthage, Shaw, and Lono. This includes Interstate 30 between mile markers 94 and 102. Severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Dallas, Grant County, eastern Hot Spring County, and southeastern Saline County in central Arkansas until 1:45. Any stations that have reportable criteria, please call Net Control.
Weather Watch.
FBR, Net Control for the Weather Watch Net. Just to recap what we got going on, severe thunderstorm warning for Cleburne, Faulkner, Independence, Jackson, and White County until 1:30 a.m. Severe thunderstorm warning for Dallas and Hot Spring County until 1:15 a.m. Severe thunderstorm warning for Dallas, Grant, Hot Spring, and Saline County until 1:45 a.m. And then a whole bunch down towards the south with severe thunderstorms that could be moving up towards the Star City, Gold, Dumas area over the next few hours. Thunderstorm activity around the central Arkansas area seems to be stretching from about Cabot down through the center of Little Rock, Benton, Malvern area to just east of Arkadelphia, about 20 miles. Heaviest activity is in the area of Malvern, just west of Sheridan, and then from a line just west of Searcy and up about 10 miles east of Heber Springs. This is KF5 FBR Net Control.
Weather Watch.
Just out of curiosity, how many stations are listening to the net right now? If one or two of you want to check in, it would be nice to know that somebody's actually listening out there. This is KF5 FBR Net Control.
WAAUPL, Allen and DB.
Control. Kilo Bravo 5, Hotel Oscar Golf.
KE5WLR, Danny, West Little Rock.
KF5, KZI, Kim in West Little Rock.
Control.
Hello, Foxtrot 5.
To hear you folks out there, I thought I was sitting here in my house talking to myself. You guys are being so quiet. Normally, we want you guys to be very quiet during the nets because we're worried about severe weather traffic, and right now it's just being real slow. Just the 2 severe thunderstorm warnings. Storms came through Cabot here, had a little bit of wind with them, but nothing up towards severe limits at all. So anyway, we're going to stick with it here for a little while longer and see what happens with these warnings that are supposed to expire at 1:30 and 1:45, and if they don't get reissued, we'll probably close it down. But right now, we'll stick with it and see what happens. Everything seems to be losing intensity as it nears the Little Rock area. This is KF5 FBR Net Control. Thanks for checking in.
ARK mobile monitoring, south of Scott.
Was that N5ARK? This is KF5 FBR Net Control.
Right, ARK. KF5 FBR, N5ARK and WX1DX. Yeah, we're back over here just south of Scott, trying to get ahead of that little cell that's coming across the southern part of the state there that's warned.
Fellas, yeah, I'm looking at it, and I'll tell you it's lost a lot of steam since it was forced warned. I'm looking at primarily just, you know how you got the green, yellow, orange, and red echoes. Right now, all the red has gone out of it. It's pretty much just orange and yellow now. So it's dropped off in intensity by at least half in the last 20 minutes or so. I think some of these storms are starting to run out of gas. They certainly weren't severe when they passed the Cabot area here about 10 or 15 minutes ago. But let us know if you see anything.
Roger. We were hoping more for a good light show and set up with the camera tripod.
Running APRS tonight.
Negative. He said he'll turn it on just a minute. We're making a pit stop here.
Control KF5 OBS.
KF5 OBS, KF5 FBR, go ahead.
I'm going to temporarily QSY here for 15 minutes and use the silence of the chance for a satellite pass here real quick.
All right, Sebastian, you be careful holding that antenna up in the air. These storms are getting pretty close. In fact, they are crossing the Lonoke County line due west of Lonoke right now, so you don't have too terribly much time. But see you back in a few minutes.
Can't even see lightning yet. I'm looking west from here and I have a pretty clear shot to Little Rock, and I don't see much lightning. Well, never mind, disregard that. I guess I just looked in the wrong moment. All right, I'll be right back.
Weather watch.
Yeah, there certainly hasn't been a great deal of lightning with these storms. I've only heard a couple of claps of thunder here in Cabot. KF5 FBR monitoring. The severe thunderstorm warning that was in effect up in White County has expired, and the only severe thunderstorm warning we have now is until 1:45 a.m. for Dallas, Grant, and Saline County. We'll await more information. There may be a reissuance on that one up north, but as of right now, we don't have anything.
KF5 FBR, KB5 HOG.
KB5HOG, KF5FBR. Go ahead, Amanda.
Shane, you're doing a really great job. I do request permission to secure. It looks like the rain has slacked off here, and I think the worst of the wear is over here in North Little Rock, so I thought I'd get some shut-eye.
Well, Amanda, begrudgingly, I will let you go. Hey, you have a good night tonight. Sleep well, and...
5FBR, KB5HOG.
KB5HOG, KF5FBR. Go ahead, Amanda.
Shane, you're doing a really great job. I do request permission to secure. It looks like the rain has slacked off here, and I think the worst of the wear is over here in North Little Rock, so I thought I'd get some shut-eye.
Well, Amanda, begrudgingly, I will let you go. Hey, you have a good night tonight. Sleep well, and yeah, you're right. It looks like most of it's past the Little Rock Metro. Some heavy rain in the east part, but North Little Rock anyway is rapidly getting clear of it. Have a good night, and maybe I'll talk to you in the morning. KB5HOG, KF5FBR 73.
Hey, Shane, permission to give you just a little bit of traffic?
Sure, what did I do?
You did great things. I just wanted to make sure that you were also aware that Jeremy, KF5LNC, will be going to Colorado, and tomorrow night we will be gathering at El Portone on Warden Road, very close to the Golden Corral, to give him a send-off, and you're more than invited.
I don't know if I've got anything going on, but I'd sure like to be there. What time did you say it was?
Well, I didn't say. I'm going right after work because a lot of people don't want to go home. So I'll be there probably by 5. We'll probably be there till 8, maybe 9 o'clock at night. So anytime you could make it would be welcome.
Hey, Amanda. Yeah, I've got your phone number so I can give you guys a call and figure out what's going on. I don't know what's up with my job tomorrow night. They may have me doing something, but I'll sure try to make it. It would be nice to see you all. All right, sleep well. KF5FBR net control.
All right. Thanks again, Shane, for being there. KB5HOG 73.
KF5FBR net control for the Weather Watch Net. National Weather Service in Little Rock has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for west central Arkansas County, eastern Grant County, Jefferson County, and southeastern Lonoke County in central Arkansas until 2:15 a.m. At 1:35 a.m., National Weather Service Doppler radar indicated a line of severe thunderstorms. This line of severe thunderstorms is located along a line extending from near Cane Creek to 6 miles east of Sheridan to 4 miles northwest of Lamont, and moving east at 55 miles an hour. Penny-sized hail may accompany these damaging winds. Locations impacted include Pine Bluff, Whitehall, Warburton, Richardson, Redfield, Pine Bluff Arsenal, Madding, Lamont, Lake Pine Bluff, Humphrey, Humnoke, Hensley Island, Cottondale, Brummett, Altimer, Wright, Watson Chapel, and Wabasito. This includes Interstate 530 between mile markers 18 and 46. Once again, severe thunderstorm warning for west central Arkansas County, eastern Grant County, Jefferson County, and southeastern Lonoke County until 2:15 a.m. As a reminder, tornado watch remains in effect until 2 a.m. This is KF5FBR, net control.
Weather Watch.
Attention all stations, this is KF5FBR net control. We have one active severe thunderstorm warning. It's until 2:15 a.m. for Arkansas, Grant, Jefferson, and Lonoke counties. At this time, we're going to secure the Weather Watch net. It's getting kind of late, and we don't have any known spotters in the area that are tracking on that particular storm, and it's also going out over some areas that are relatively lesser populated. So no other severe watches or warnings at this time. It's time to hit the sack. So I want to thank everybody for being in there this evening. Some great reports earlier on with the weather as it was a little bit more severe off to the west. And also want to thank you guys for at least keeping me company and letting me know that there was actually some people listening a little while ago. So at this time, we'll secure net and return the repeater to regular use. This is KF5FBR from Cabot signing off for the evening. 7-3.
KF5FBR, WX1DX, and N5ARK. Yeah, we're in the middle of that storm down here in southern Lono County, southwest side of the county. And I'd say, we're Bradlow Corner, Troy says. I'd say we had some max wind gusts here, probably 45 to 50 miles per hour with ultra heavy rain. Lasted about 5 to 10 minutes.
Please wait 10 seconds. Repeat, ready.
Had a couple storms that looked like they wanted to rotate, but nothing that looked like it was going to stick around and maybe produce damage. So, and only had a handful of reports even since it was in western Arkansas. So it's going to be that time. I still got to go to work in the morning. So anyway, yeah, you guys have fun and drive safe. And if anybody has any reports, relay them to law enforcement or to the National Weather Service via your telephone number they gave you in Storm Spotter class. This is KF5FBR, 7-3, clear.
Appreciate everything you do, man. Go on and get you some sleep and we'll holler at you tomorrow. I'm getting a good truck wash, if nothing else, but we're going to start mitigating back towards my QTH. So have a good night, man. Be careful out there. N5ARK, appreciate you, bud.
Good night, Troy. KF5FBR.
UBL stationary and maybe.
UBL KF5FBR 7-3, and good night, Troy. We'll see you later. KF5 FBR QRT.
2 a.m.
And 48 degrees.
Good morning.
From W5DI.